Hello, welcome back. This is Matt, and I'm in a different test world this time. This is actually pretty brand new. I thought I'd like to have a super flat world for other things. And so I just watched Seth Bling's video on the UHC box, where you just import the schematic of the UHC box into a new world, and then it will just turn it into a UHC world. Um, he did explain that there were a few issues with it, such the main issue that most people didn't like was um, the way that your health was decreasing if your health was regenerating. Um, so I thought of a way to fix that, and let's check it out. So instead of actually, let me just scoreboard objective okay, so I've cleaned that up, and these are just switching me to creative mode, survival mode. Yeah, so right now I'm in a world, my hunger, I currently have my hunger lower, but if I regen it doesn't really matter in the way I have this set up. So first of all, the health effects do work in health potion effects do work in command blocks, and so do damage potion effects. Now the damage potion effects does have the jitter when you take damage that you normally have when you take damage. However, if you were able to control the amount, you could probably decrease your health by a certain specific amount, and you would have only one jitter every time you regenerate. However, that's also the same thing that happens when you do the poison effects. So in order to avoid all of that, I've instead thought of using a dummy variable called H. In this world, I have it called H, just to differentiate between health. Actually, let me just turn this off because this. Yeah, the thing was entirely running. I was in the world as if it was UHC at the time. I mean, it does. I don't have the Apple thing set up. That would be part of Seth Bling, but I'm giving this video out to Seth Bling or anybody else who would like to modify the UHC box in order to have this as opposed to the poison. So this dummy variable actually tracks your health as a score, instead of using your actual health, because your actual health is affected by more than just the damage you take. It's also affected by the food you eat, as in your hunger. If your hunger is above a certain level, you will regenerate health. So you don't want to count that. So what I have here is a way to detect when your health goes down by a certain amount. So I mean, all these command blocks have the same command, they're just change the numbers. So for instance, this one, let's see. So scoreboard players remove, so it removes a certain score from the health, from the H score right here, from the H objective. So it removes 8 from the H objective if for any player whose health is at minimum 12 and at maximum 12. So any players who have a health of 12 will lose 8 from their H score. So let's set that up. These commands, this one sets up the health as an objective. This is probably not necessary even. And let's see. Although, no, it is necessary because it has to detect your health. This one here sets up the H variable. This one sets the display to the right, and then this one sets it up to start at 20 points. Alright, so let's trigger it. Yeah, so we saw, yeah, we saw the add a new objective H, set the display objective in slot hotbar to H, so set it up here, and it set my score to 20. So if we set this to continue running, now it's going to keep going, and let's see, we have this right here. This is at a 1 tick delay afterwards. 1 redstone tick, two game ticks. I haven't checked what would happen if I just had this redstone wire running directly, but to make sure that this is triggered after these the other command blocks, I have it at a 1 tick delay. So if the health is below 19 or is 19 or below, it will heal you instantly. So if once it checks that your health is below, it will know that it will heal you instantly. So I mean, I originally had it set so that there's no condition for the players, but it ended up, I decided it was actually a better idea just to have it only for the players who have lost health, because that only happens 20 times per player in a UHC game at most, and generally you'll probably end up using only a few of these blocks, but in case you say take 15 damage at one time, you'll end up using this block right here, which is if you go down to 5 hearts. So it instantly heals you, and then and then whenever you take damage, you lose health. But when you lose health, this is gonna notice it. It's gonna see that you lost the health. It's gonna heal you, but before it heals you, it subtracts from your score right here. So let's try it out. We'll give it a few triggers. Oh, sorry. So lost health. You heard a double jitter. That's because it's the same kind of thing that happened when you took the poison and you healed at the same time. You get the jitter at the same time as another effect. So I don't know exactly how that works, but if you notice, I took damage. My health is lower, or my H score is lower. My health is at full, however. The health doesn't affect anything. There's no effect on your health except for poison, which that's the only one I can say wouldn't work with this case. And yeah, so poison effects from a poison spider or poison other things, so anything that poisons your health, spider eyes for instance. Actually I should probably eat one. I haven't tried one out yet. Yeah, so I don't know how that would work out with these, but the in those cases, only during the case of spider eyes or poison spiders attacking you will you not have that issue. However, you'll probably lose a whole bunch of points and you won't be able to regenerate them, and so you'll lose the score. So in most cases, even when you do have poison, it should be accurate. There's probably very few cases, I can't even think of one right now actually, where it would have an issue. The only case is when you are already low and you eat a spider eye. In that case, you shouldn't lose any health. But I mean, who's gonna eat a spider eye in UHC, even if they're at like half a heart? So yeah, let's see. Yeah, so when the score goes below 0, this score, H score, this is triggered. So when score is below 0, it says you lost in this world. It can be a teleport or a damage potion effect. Yeah, if you notice, it says you lost, you lost, you lost. Yeah, it's a bit annoying. Let me just heal myself. Oh, sorry. Reset the score. So now I'm back to 20. So it doesn't spam my chat. But yeah, it's probably best to just have a damage potion here and saying, okay, yeah, kill the person, basically give them 24 damage, just like this one gives you 24 health. This command. Potion effect 6 is the instant health, 1 second, and the third level, which is every level it doubles. So first level is 6 hearts, second level is 12 hearts, and the third level is 24 hearts. Same thing with the damage, it's going to be starts with 6. And this one right here, you would probably have effect this thing, the condition, and then you have 7, 1, 3, so instantly kills the player. So it actually kills them, basically sending them to their spawn point, which usually is the center of the map. And according to the way UHC works in the Minecraft server, it's the honor system. If you get killed, you leave the server, or at least you stay a little bit while people say GG to you, or and say their goodbyes. So yeah, I think this system works. Let's see. Actually, let me try something out. I haven't shot an arrow at myself. Let's see, arrows. What an arrow is under weapons. Arrow. Let me just give myself all the arrows. And let's see. Time set day. Okay. Yeah. Let me just shoot myself with an arrow. See how that kills me. Oh, that missed. Huh, that didn't work. Yeah. Okay, that didn't work out so well. Maybe it needs more of a delay. But yeah, I think this system will work with a little bit of debugging. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so I took some damage with a little bit of a delay between healing and dying, so I think that's actually 50-50. Yeah, that's a 3-tick clock, and that's 3 ticks over here. Yeah, so with that, it'll figure out all the damage, and then heal you right up. So actually, let me just try this. Yeah, so not done 11. Okay, well, thanks for watching. I hope you liked it, and I think this is a better way, so it doesn't affect you while you're regenerating health. Just for instance, I ate this steak. Oops, there it is. And if I did this and my health was supposed to be at 11, I'd be regenerating health in Seth Bling's version, and I would be continually taking poison damage, which is really annoying because you have that jitter effect whenever you take poison damage. So yeah, hope you liked it. Thanks for watching.